Alright, this week's a little bit different. So last week I was talking about seat and the shifter, and then the radiator is going to get replaced, and then I was going to put a seat in it. Well, found some problems immediately after that, that's why I didn't put it in there. So this is the old seat over here. It's a 60-40 split, I think is what that's called. But it has no side bolstering. Right in the bin. So today, if I don't trip over everything, it's not a good day. Ended up getting an NRG Prisma, but the only people who make a bracket for the Tacoma that I found is Corbeau, if I'm saying it correctly. And that part number is a E1104. But if you look here, the rails are this far apart, and then if you look at the rails here, they're quite a bit further apart. Well, this thing in the middle is going to be useless, so we lost that idea. Went and bought the proper rails for this, which are not for this bracket necessarily, and we're going to take that little guy and we're going to drill that guy onto there, and then hopefully bolt the seat to that and then be rocking and rolling, but who knows what trouble we're going to get into with that. Already confirmed that that bracket does fit in there. All the bolt holes are in the right spot. Even has a little provision to put the seat belt buckle on there, which I think is awesome for now. And well, we'll see how it goes. Again.
So we can be a maximum of 15 3/4.
Is there any variation at the bottom?
What's that? Shouldn't be. Should be the same. If they built the seat bracket square. So 15 3/4. So if we go a 1/2 inch in on each side.
And then what was the measurement over here? I'm going to move over here.
So I believe we go a 1/2 inch in on each side. Try to make this as square as possible. Works.
Woohoo! Yeah, we got slider action now. Let me grab this. Nope, I want to ride over it. Alright, now you want to hold it while I go pop around. Now the question remains, is it square? Ooh. Oh yeah, little short baby legs.
This is why you gotta eat your vegetable, kids, so you're not short.
Oh, fuck you.
At least you can fit in compact parking spots.
You know, I won the genealogical lottery, okay? You've seen how short my father is.
Short and weird, I guess that's winning.
That got to do with anything. We know how weird your dad is. Actually, how short your dad is, too, come to think about it.
I mean, I do have about 5 inches on him, but hey, we're talking height, folks. Height.
Obviously. Look at this. You know one cool thing about the Tacoma? Cup holder. You ain't got that in the hard body. All I'm going to say. All right. I'm happy about that. Well, shit. Next, I think, after we get this all bolted in and whatnot, because there's going to be problems, is getting this guy in here. Yeah. Alright, Kyle took a little more time than usual on something. Check this out. Kyle, you want to move that plate real quick? Look at this. He went in here, just cut this whole thing out. You're just going to sink it in. It's going to be so mint. Wow. Where's the little carpet cut at? Carpet cuts coming soon. I haven't seen you smile at all today. What's it deal like?
I slept in too late, apparently.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I was grumpy last week then, for sure. Is that the back one? No, that's the front one. On to the next one, or no? Go a little bit more on the back. Can I do the front ones? do at the same time. Going.
You're going tight, means it's going to pull this up against the floor, and it's got to bend itself around the floorboard, just so you know.
You think you're going to bend this giant plate around the floorboard?
It's bent a little bit.
Oh, God.
Doing what it's supposed to.
We're going to break it. We're going to break the heads. Here we go.
Driver's side one?
That's where I'm at. Yeah. I don't want to strip it out. I think you forget these are Allen's.
So, I'm happy with the install. Super clean around the carpet.
Yes, fantastic.
Even though I picked the dullest knife I happen to have in the shop at the moment.
Would you look at that? That thing just looks like it's ready to give you, what is that called?
Tetanus?
Tetanus, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, it's pretty sweet the way that this works. You got a plate underneath. Then you got the transmission tunnel, the body, right? And then you got the mount on top. Basically, that the bolts go through the mount, through the body, through that plate, and it sandwiches the body together, so it's nice and solid, so you don't rip your floorboard out.
Oh, did you put the plate on the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put some nuts on the bottom of those bolts, so it's gonna be extra tight for extra race car things.
Oh God.
Or race truck.
Yeah, now it's all missing. So, you know, you're just sitting here.
Is that the gear shifter?
You know, over here in third gearsville where I want to be there. I want to be like rap. So this is the plate underneath of there. Hopefully I can make that like that. Kyle's over here trying to put some hardware on it. Yeah. Oh, this is where the fuel filter's at. Made in China. What is that?
Yeah.
And it's too close to the floor. So we were going to cut out the carpet, but Kyle decided that he wants to
improvise.
He wants some persuasion action.
And only the best snap on.
Wish I was rich like you. Oh my God, wow. You gotta say the like a glove line, asshole.
A little bit of persuasion. And it fits like a glove again.
Yeah.
If it ain't tight, it ain't right.
No.
Well, so
wow,
we got vans in there. So that's good.
Quite a bit of pad, but it looks like it's
a
more
little bit of Charlotte's Web going on here too. So, overall, good shape.
Yeah. What part's out of adjustment then? Is it leaking?
Possibly, no.
Oh, okay. Cylinders look alright.
Yeah, they're not externally leaking. So
that's good.
Yeah,
axle doesn't look like it's leaking either.
Nope.
That's good. God knows how many times we went through freaking wheel seals in the hard body.
That's why you buy a Toyota.
Well, we'll see. Yet to be determined.
Oh,
Prove it.
Think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
How many axle seals they go through?
Nope.
Okay.
How much more reliable a Yoder is over a Nissan.
No, Nissan noodles are the best.
Nissan.
Thanks, Daryl, for finally sending me the bill of sale. So, got to take the Oregon off of this. Wow, right in my eyeball. Right in my eye. What's the other side, guys?
Same as the other. It's good. Just needs a little bit of adjustment. Clean up the hubs here so I can get the drums to go on and off a little bit easier.
Yeah.
And we'll just adjust them.
No wheel leaks, no seal leaks?
Oh, nope. Drum looks good.
Cool. You ever smile?
No, never.
So we're under here right now, and you see all this lovely room I have for the axle to travel up before it smashes into the frame. See it on here, it's a little dark, but yeah, not awesome. Hopefully that gets remedied next week. But right here, realize mine actually has what's called a load sensor. Basically, it's got a return line, and what do you call the other one? A feed line?
Yeah.
Brake line's going into this little deal right here. And then it gets fed to the rear. But this little plunger setup here will notice how high or how low the axle is. And since it's this slammed all the time, it's definitely probably not calibrated correctly. I want to remove it. I'm going to need to remove it for the hydro brake install anyway. But yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't know I had this stupid thing in here. It's got to go.